Hey everybody, welcome back into the channel. Happy Tuesday to you. I hope everybody's having a fantastic week. We are bringing you the last DLC on House Flipper 2. I am ready to try this one. I thought the last job was the last one, but it's not. This is actually the last one. This is the one that I'm very, very excited for. Let's read over this one. This is when things get really spooky. Hey, what was even about Lenore pretending to be a ghost so strange, right? But hey, speaking with the gang gave me an idea to use their not so supernatural experiences and make something fun and unique. Here's the idea. We should create a haunted house based on their adventures, and I found a perfect place for this purpose. The owner claims his grandfather tried to make a sort of labyrinth escape room inside, but the project turned out to be too ambitious for him. Well, he didn't have you to help him. To make my dream happen, you'll need to clean up the place and set everything up the scariest way possible. I'm not sure what's behind the bricked up and closed doors. Maybe it takes an especially talented detective flipper to solve such a riddle. Have fun. Of course it's Tom. Of course it is Tom. Let's jump into this one. I'm not going to spoil the details, but I have been warned about this one. Alright, it's probably going to take a minute to load into. Guys, I apologize. This episode is coming out a little bit later on Tuesday than normal. I usually try to have my drops for my content starting around noon, but this one is coming out a little bit later. I'm actually recording it the day of. Let's get ready to throw some stuff away here. Yeah, we'll start out here in the front yard. Yeah, I usually do all my content days before time, but I was not able to get it done earlier than I wanted. It has been a busy week, so. I have to go back to doing all my content on Sunday. Something told me I should have done that this week, but I just didn't. I got some done, excuse me, I got some done on Sunday, but I should have did the entire week's worth. Alright. Another crazy busy week ahead of me so far. And I think the rest of this month's gonna be like that too, so. Trash time. Alright, what are we missing down here? Mowing the grass, I'm imagining? Yeah. Definitely not painting the grass. Why? Let's get the mower out here. There we go. Alright, so mow. And mowing is such a weird mechanic on here. And I think that the mowing is just so, yeah, it's so weird just hovering around with the mower like this, using it like a vacuum. Even though it sounds like a mower, it's really a vacuum, guys. We're sucking up all the grass. We're not even mowing it. Alright, that's good. And I was told that this is a really, really long job. So this would definitely take up a couple episodes, guys. Which, no worries at all. I'm all for it. We do have this as the last job, and then our very, very last thing we're going to do on House Flipper before we end it for the month of November. We are going to create a GOAT gaming studio, so hope you guys are excited for that one. Alright, that's good. Let's go back to our cell tool here. Clean up the porch some. We didn't finish the back area. That's alright, we'll get that here in a minute. We'll go around the side as well. Is that... Okay, that's a stain. Tis a stain. Yep, more stain. I think I have to sell those on the wall too, the boards over the window. Guys, let me know your thoughts on the Scooby-Doo DLC. It's definitely worth it. I enjoyed it. The extra jobs. I thought the new mechanics added were really, really cool. With the keypads and stuff. Making the trapdoors, all the new items. I really enjoyed it. So, window that needs to be cleaned here. I think it just needs to be sold. That's what it is, yeah. And then this needs to be not vacuumed. There we go. Are we selling this door? Just the tape. Alright, and then we got one more item. There we go. Buy 10 items here. Let's see. Let's put this one right above this window. Why is it not working? Move up. There we go. Perfect. Fences. We're going to put these right in this area here. I can get my sensitivity on my controller right. There we go. Yep, 2 more. Okay. So we're going to do one here. And then the one here on the end of the porch. Column. Column on the porch. All right. I mean, I guess something's going to go on these columns, maybe? Possibly go on these columns. Let's put it in the corner here. And just... Maybe? That'll be okay. Yeah, let's not go through the top, though. Or maybe we will. No, we're not. There we go. Okay, that's good. And then one more column here. Guys, I feel like I'm losing my voice again. This time of year, I always lose my voice and get sick. But my voice is definitely going out. Alright, let's put the sign here. Pumpkin probably should be on the column. I bet that's what that was supposed to be for. We're going to put it right here. Maybe in front of the columns is a good place for it. Yeah. Right here. There we go. In the house we go, maybe? That door's so off now. It's been off. I don't know why that door looks like that. It's like a half door with a full door. And there is no side entrance, so I think this is good. We'll just roll up in the house here and start on it. Let's sell some things here. Come on. There we go. All the caution tape in the world here. Somebody must have committed a boo-boo in here. This house is actually probably condemned because it's so beat up and old and raggedy and torn down. Yeah, this is horrible. Switch over. Well, let's just get rid of this here. Throw it across to the neighbors. That's so crazy. It bounces off the invisible wall. What if I want to throw my trash in my neighbor's yard? Huh? And what if I don't like my neighbors? I guess we cannot do that here. Can we not sell? I think we can. There we go. We can. Okay, we can't sell. Yes, we can. Of course we can. Let's get rid of this. Probably have to take a sledgehammer again and make a new wall and a door there, I bet. Alright, let's vacuum up this right here. You know what? Fine. I will put the trash all outside. For now. Am I gonna put it in the trash can? Probably not. I could though. Let's fix the trash can, guys. Let's collect a few pennies off these trash bags. I mean, how do we... let's put our lawnmower back up. We do not want them to steal it. We're just going to leave it there. Apparently, that's what we're going to do. I mean, how come this is the only rundown place on the entire block, huh? I want to know that. That's the real mystery, guys. I don't think this will be allowed. Locked. Ooh, okay. So there is a key nearby. Maybe upstairs? Let's close this back. We do have to sell something here. That's in there though. We can't get in there. Okay. Can I not? No. Okay. My head was a little too tall there. I wasn't able to go through the door all the way. I'm pretty sure it's the cobwebs in the way there. Can we trash those? We can. Alright, let's do a surface finish here. Yeah. Get that right there. Start from the bottom, work our way up here. That part will not matter. There's probably going to be a door there. Then this side here. Yep, exactly right. No, it's not where I meant to put that. We got to cover up this right here. There we go. And then this raggedy room here. Trash there. Okay, we just have the buy and the surface finish. We are gonna put this all over the room, I guess. And I do want to get that part there. Let me crouch down some, make this a little bit easier on myself. Trying to focus in. I'm trying to make sure I don't mess up in typical goat fashion, guys. And I appreciate all the messages that you guys have sent me the past couple days, telling me how sad you are that there's no hypermarket on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays for a couple weeks. And you guys are gonna miss the live streams. Me too. We are gonna be back. We are gonna be back soon, though. It is just temporary. I think, I'm not sure. I have to really look at the calendar, but I think we're gonna be back the last week of November, I think. I'll have to look and see. So not too far from now. Yeah, this looks off. And as we wind down the last little bit of House Flipper, and I think we're pretty close. I don't know. We're actually not. I think Power Washer is going to be a little bit longer. We're probably going to run that through in December. Because there's a lot of jobs in Power Washer. We have a long ways to go. Alright, let's put this window here. A desk. Let's sell this real quick. Let's put the desk. Yeah, let's put the desk here against this window. Get the office chair here. Ceiling lamp. Yeah, that looks too far over to one side, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Let's move that right. Light switch for the room. Here on the door. Cash register? Okay. What kind of room is this gonna be? Oh, it's like a ticket booth right there. You know what? That's exactly what this is supposed to be. A haunted house that we're creating as an attraction. And it is absolutely going to be like a ticket window right here. PC over here on the ground. Monitor over here. No, we can't put that there. Can we? I mean, it's probably not safe to put it on the edge of a window. I mean, I guess we can put it over here. I mean, I would assume that you would need to talk to the customers here. People coming to the window. Maybe your chair sits up a little higher than the monitor. Keyboard. Let's move this back. There we go. Looks like a proper office to me. Alright, let's come over here and sell this. Close the door on that. We have a key to find, guys, and I think I want to say there's I bet there's something in there. Because that's maybe the only way to get back through there is we're going to do this right here. We're either going to buy a door. We are going to buy a door. Let's go back in here. Maybe not. Maybe that's just it. Yeah, it's just another bad room. Just another trashy room, guys. Alright, let's see what we have to in here. I just sold the door back. Locked myself right back in here. That's funny. Alright. Let's clean up the floor area here. Is that trash? Or can we not vacuum this? It doesn't look like it's moving, guys. Okay, it was kind of floating. If I aim it down, it just doesn't work at all. Let's do the surface finish here. We're going to do, let's do this right here for the bottom area here. Maybe these need to go on the wall. Yeah, let's use these as wall. This could be a little bathroom area. I think this is what this is, the bathroom. Start at the top. There we go. I missed some things on the bottom there. What am I doing there? Nope, it's not supposed to be that. Let's go with this other one right here. Yes, actually needs to be the bottom area. There we go. All right, let's seal the surface finish. Now we have to do some painting with the vibrant paint here. Yuck. No borders, guys. I used borders last game. I am proud of myself. I just didn't want to embarrass myself and do it just like that. I didn't want to do that. That's why I used the borders last game. But once again, stubborn goats never learn their lesson. Yep, I should be using a border here. Oh, stubborn goat. That could have been avoided, guys. But instead, I had to try to do it without borders. So it's an amateur move. It is hard to break old patterns. Old habits. Let's see. They're saying that's okay. I don't think it is. I don't think it's okay at all. But they're going to let me get away with it. I cannot believe it. They're going to let that slide. Radiator, bits and bobs right here. The toilet next to the... Yep, that's what it is. Absolutely. A bathroom. I'm going to put this over here on this side. Close to the ground. Let's get our toilet center here. Sink cabinet on the other side. This is a small bathroom. Jeez Louise. I do not like that there. Or that there. Hand dryer. What an awkward setup. It's such a claustrophobic bathroom. 100%. Let's put this a little higher up. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's put this here. You can't open the door all the way now. Wall lamp. Okay. Let's put this up. Let's put this here. Yeah. It's a horrible setup, guys. Let's put a toilet paper holder, rolly-majigger right here. It's a trash can, I think, right there. Toilet brush. In the corner, so the radiator can catch it on fire. I don't know. Let's see. I think this is one of the things that have been fixed, guys. I think you're able to put things on objects a little bit easier. I say that, and then we can't get it. There we go. We almost got it. Almost got it. There we go. Okay. That was painful. Can't open the bathroom door all the way, but that's okay. Still locked. I'm still thinking in my eyes it's going to open up, but it's not. Let's clean up here. Can't we throw that away? That is definitely trash. There we go. Let's start sealing things up here. And so far, guys, this has been pretty easy. It hadn't been too hard yet. We are just early on, though. So things could definitely change. All right, let's come back over here. Get some stains cleaned. trash here, some spider webs. Is there any stains? No, just over here. I think that was the last one. Vacuum up this hallway, we'll be good on it. There we go. And then the surface finish here. Start at the bottom, not too high. Well, you know what? We're going all the way up. All the way up. It does not matter. We might have to paint in here anyway, so it's not a big deal. I'm just going to do that and go all the way up. Although I do like the contrasting wood in between on the bottom and the top. But it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. Oh my gosh, how do I undo that? I cannot undo that. That's a complete disaster. Complete disaster. I will have to figure out how to fix that. That is one thing that I can do, guys, is fix things. Fix disasters. We can do that. Where is this supposed to go? Oh, obviously on the wall over here, right? Let's go up all the way. I do say, if you make one mistake, make another to even it out. I do not like that at all, guys. I really don't. I cannot believe they're going to let that slide. This job must be just whatever goes, goes, right? Let's sell this. Let's put a shelf. Let's cover it up with a shelf. Now it is fixed completely. No mistake at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Speaker here in the corner of the room. Speaker in this corner of the room. That needs to be a little bit higher up. There we go. Did I say we can turn that on? We cannot turn that on. We can turn on something though, right? Oh, the sign. There we go. Matter of fact, let's move this over here. Across. No, I can't do that either. That just looks... That looks like you're not going to be able to walk because you're going to trip on the... You're going to run into the horns if you're too tall. It's going to get you right about here. That's alright. We're going to do that though. Just duck your head. And that's actually not even the right spot. We can't put it down there. It's not supposed to go down there, guys. Let's move back up here. We will put this. It doesn't look good there. We're going to put it on this wall. The word of the day, guys, is indecisiveness. 2 more? This is a different one, isn't it? Yep. Now let's just put it on the ceiling. That would be super creepy, but it's not going to let us do it. Why are these all over the freaking room? Skulls on the shelf, maybe? Maybe that's where these can go. Carpet right here. Where's a good place for a carpet? In the middle of the room? Yep. Let's put this right here. One here. Just gonna put them all over between these walkways, between front of the doors there. We'll put one in the right here, right there, and we have one more to go. We'll put it right in front of the window. Perfect. Perfectly chaotic, but it works. Let's stay down here. Not going up just yet. Matter of fact, let's another key. Oh wow. So we do have some more keys to find. Number 4. That's not a key, is it? Nope. Can't sell that though. Maybe that is a hint for something. There's a stain here we need to clean up. Yep. Let's get the stains on the wall. One more to go, right here on the floor. Vacuum up this room. We do need to sell this. I think that's the last item. Yep. Let's go over here, and that just looks so bad. This room is gonna look so bad if the colors are that. Yeah. Oh, are these tiles? I think maybe. I mean, this doesn't look bad at all. If it looks natural like this, it's all right. They're actually stones. Okay. Then it'll look all right. It won't look bad. I don't know how we're gonna get all the mossy parts on the wall, but we're gonna try. Decorative moss. Let's see how this works. I mean, you know, they're probably like some kind of carpet type of maybe wallpaper or tile. These feel like panels though, or yeah, they feel like tiles. Look like tiles. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna look. I don't think that was supposed to go there. It was not. Oh. Was not supposed to go inside the window areas like that. Let's order some more. Let's go down here, up. Let's get that. We got one little bit left to get, I think. Oh, we did miss that. Are these supposed to go on the roof too, on the ceiling? Yep. Let's come over there. Let's get this area here. Alright, that is good. Let's sell some of this here and buy our items. We'll just go in order. Let's do the window curtain first. So we can cover up that part that we messed up. Let's lower this curtain. Or raise it up, I meant. Can we raise it up? There we go. Don't want it to go too high. Don't want it to go too low. Just about like that. Oh boy. Yep. Not low enough. Yeah. That's okay. That is all right. 3 of these. I don't know. Let's put a table out here first. Maybe in the corner. Treasure chest here. Maybe we can open this up as well. this on both sides of that. Flashlight for what? Can't put that there. And we're gonna put this in front of the door. And put one in front of the window here. Chain in the room. Where does this go at? Oh, on the wall. Okay. It's a smiley face. That's what that is. It's a smiley face. Another chain here. Where could this chain go? Let's put it over here. One here and one on this side. Nope. How about over here on this wall? Random chains. Pressure plate? Okay. I have not used a pressure plate before. I'm assuming we're making a trap. So we probably want to move this to where people are going to step on it, right? And what better way to do that than right in the corner, right? Unless you can adjust the size of that. Smart controller on the wall here. Why not put these right? Yeah, that would be actually a good idea. Let's hide. We can't. Okay. I wanted to put those in the bushes. I think we pretty much eliminated all the good places this could go. We're going to move this out the way off this wall. We are going to move the chain a little bit. Going to move it over here as well. That way we can put these here and not have to worry too much. Yeah, let's move this out of the way on the other side of the bench here. Perfect. Tree trunk in the middle of the room. Why is this room becoming so crowded now? I absolutely hate it. Let's see if it can go over here. I don't think it can. Okay, it can. Mushroom in the corner here. Mushroom on over here by this. More mushrooms. Let's just group them all together. Alright, what a room. Can we press this or can we press the pressure plate? Yeah, I feel like these are a waste right now. We're going to move them over here. I don't necessarily know what they're going to be used for. Let's come in here and we'll clean up this massive mess. I feel like this is a clue, the numbers on the ground. I feel like they're leading us to something. Has it, maybe there's a key code, keypad somewhere that we have to enter a code and we have to enter the numbers. Or they could just be there for decorations and I could just be reaching, as they say. Alright, let's step outside here and do this part here. Alright, vacuuming is done. Yep, that's gotta go. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fill in the spot over here with some concrete. That is trash. Huh, okay, there's quite a few numbers over here. Not sure. Not sure at all. Let's go ahead and fill this in. Let's come up and over all the way with it. Can't believe I just learned this trick, guys, that if you look at your area where it's laying brick at, it will move it a lot faster. I cannot believe I just figured that out. Actually, Winter is the one who told me that you could do that. So, guys, I can't believe it. Did not know that. Simplest thing. Here I am thinking the whole time that it did not work. Just follow the cursor. There we go. That looks horrible. Let's take a sledgehammer to that. I think we're gonna have to knock that out of there. There we go. There we go. What do we have left to do? One little spot there. I don't want to put that there. Okay. Surface finish here. Come over here. We're gonna go in the ground area here. Let's come up top. I think we're good on that. Let's sell this. Let's buy our door back to get out of here. Got some windows to put in here. Another window over here in the corner. Console table. Yeah, we'll put that right out here. Put some LED lamps of Scooby out here. In between the windows. Camera here. Whoops. And let's put the skulls. Let's actually move the camera to the center. So we can put our skulls on the outside of the table. There's a cage out here. Okay. Alright. That's good. Let's get the LEDs on there. Perfect. Did we miss a spot? That's the number. Pour stains to go over here. There's one on the wall. Oh, there we go. That's good. Okay, so we just have to knock this out. It's not even supposed to be here. We're not having to fill it in for anything. We're just getting rid of it all together. Knock this brick out of here. I think that's it. That's it. And then our surface finish here. We are going to keep it the same on the ground area here that we had in the last room. I don't want to change it up. I think it matches and it should go like that. Let's do that right there. Let's come over here. Alright, that's good. For the wall, keep it the same. Yeah, let's keep it the same. Why not? Why not keep it the same? We're not even gonna, yeah, we're gonna take the top panel. Do away with all the wood in here. Forget it. That's done. Let's get that there. I'm gonna try to not get the bottom area there. We're actually gonna, I don't know. No, because if we do this, excuse me, if we do this side over here, it's gonna look weird. So we are just gonna do the whole bottom. Once again, the old saying, if you make one mistake, make another to make it even. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to keep it uniformed in mistakes. No, what am I doing there? Do need to buy some more of this. Let's go on up, come across here. This wall. All right. Let's come across. Yep, I could not come all the way over there. Let's go down, get the bottom, get the top area here. And just about. There we go, one more spot. Perfect. So this. And now we are buying our items, guys. Let's get a door on this part of the wall. Some windows in here. Wall lamp. Right over here. A shovel. Okay, we're gonna put that in. There's something to hang this stuff on? There's not. Maybe there is. Okay. Garden rake next to the shovel. Mailbox of curiosities. Can we open this mailbox? And then also the chest in the other room. We might want to go back in there and check that out. No trespassing. And this has got to be for decorations, right? We'll put that in the window. We want the neighbors to see it. They are not welcome here. I mean, it's a haunted house, so it's going to be an attraction. We are going to charge outrageous prices to get in here. We're going to recommend it at least, even though it is not our house to keep. Two more bushes. Put that there. That doesn't seem right. Let's move this one out of the way to over here. Another hazel bush, okay. Wall pot right here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 on that one. Ew, we're running out of space again. Where this, can this fit here? Perfect. This is gonna be on the wall too. Not there. That looks weird. There's a lot going on in this room again, guys. Just a bit much. We could put that right in front of the door, right? That's actually not a bad idea. We will never get out this door again. I'm actually going to move that because I think we need to go through that door. Oh, where could this go? Alright, let's move this for now. We completed the room. We don't even have to put that back out. That's awesome. Well, that's a nice change too, that we don't have to. It just automatically went back to default. I thought it just completely disappeared. I just put it in the middle of the room. Otherwise, we were going to trap this room off. We don't want to do that. This room is complete. Let's go on to the next one. On to the next room here. Oh, there we go. So that, this. Two more items. There is the key. Okay. I'm not sure which one this goes to, but we will definitely pick it up. All right. We now have one key, and it says 1. Okay. Once again, I'm curious to see if all these numbers mean something, or if they're just numbers for the room. Oh, I think that's the room we're trying to get into that we need for the key. Post light here in this room in the corner. Smoke machine? Is there a table to put any of this on? There's not. Okay. Can you not? Come on, man. Can you not stand there in front of the window? Are you too big for that? There we go. Oh, there is a lever here. Okay. This is gonna be a trap door for something. I'm just not sure what yet. Come on, man. You're taking up the whole damn room. I can't get in here. No, let's put the push over here. In the corner. The smoke machine can go right next to it. Can we turn this on? Can we turn on these things? Can we press the lever? It does nothing yet, but I think we probably can set it up to do something, guys. That is the goal. There we go. Good enough. This is done here. We do have to buy another barrel for the staircase. Aha! This is what this is. Yep. Okay. I think it's up right here. It's got to. It fits perfectly right here. Perfect. There's nothing there right now. It won't even close, will it? It will not. Let's move this out of the way then. If it's not going to close, where can it go? Here, maybe? No, we did not want to do that. We want to close that back. Trying to create our own trap on a special door. But things are not working out the way we want it to. Let's go here. Yeah, let's see if that closes. It opens. Oh my goodness. Yep. This is going here, guys. It's not going to close back. There's nothing. Maybe the lever is what's controlling it. Let's try that. Oh, that's so bad. That's not even on track. I'm getting a little bit frustrated into why that's not working. Yeah, this thing's broke. So what we are going to do, we're going to sell it and buy it back. Do it all over because why not? That is actually where I think it's supposed to go. Nope. We're just not going to open it just yet. Alright, let's put it right here. That'll work. That works good. There we go. And it closes back. Love it. Guys, I think we're going to end it right here. Appreciate you all tuning in. Let me know what you think about this so far. I'm enjoying it. It is getting better and better as we go. There are a bit too many items in the room, it still feels like, which, you know how I am about the items in the room, but get a little overwhelmed. But overall, I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are too. I love you all. Catch you next time on Goat Gaming. Goodbye, everybody.